Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the Nerd Box. I am Dom,
This is EJ.
and today I have a scenario.
What it is, man?
EJ don't know what this scenario is, and I'm pretty sure I know what he's gonna pick. If you had to choose which world to live in, which would you choose? My Hero or Hunter x Hunter? And when you select which world you would live in, tell me why and why not the other one.
Mm. That's a good one, man. God.
Talk to me.
I take Hunter as Hunter.
Why?
The simple fact of you get the Hunter license, I can live my life good. And my hero, you can get a terrible quirk.
That you can.
You get a
But at the same time, do you know enough about Hunter x Hunter to even survive in that world? Rather you have that hunter's license or not.
No.
So why would you pick it over My Hero? Like, you know everything about My Hero. You know what I mean? It's coming up towards the end. You know what you need to do and what you shouldn't do. Why pick the choice you know nothing about?
Fresh, going there blind, man. Free world.
Yeah, all right.
Like
It's all fun and games until you
run to
come
Camaro.
exactly. Exactly. You run into the Chimera Ant or you go into the dark continents. Just saying though. I mean,
I want to tell you, I figure you think I was gonna pick My Hero Academia.
I actually did. And I think, and you know what? In all honesty, because I know you do this. You do it a lot.
I do.
When I think you're gonna pick a certain thing, you are, but you change it. But now you're stuck with something you don't know anything about.
Hey, I go in like a G.
No, you don't.
I know.
You don't.
I know enough. I know the Camarians. I might end up getting killed. That's as far as I go.
What do you mean might?
I might if I run into him.
Yeah, but I don't know. Look. All right, we're gonna take it a step further. All right, since you picked Hunter x Hunter, what nin ability would you pick?
Mm.
Mm. Got him thinking, but it's crazy.
Enhancement then.
You still need a nin ability.
Mm.
You still need a nin ability. You need an enhancement nin. Really?
Yes.
But you still need a nin ability.
I'm stuck.
Come on, man. Like what characters do you know?
Gon Killua. I forgot old boy with the glasses, Dave.
All right, here. I take it a little step further. All right, I make it a little bit easier. Which character would you embody?
Killua.
Why?
I'm already trained to withstand poison. I already know how to kill you if I could, if I have to. I already know how to kill you. I'm an assassin.
So he just guaranteed to know how to kill you.
He guaranteed me to survive longer.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I survive a little bit longer.
I tell you what, man. I tell you what, the amount of people he's ran from.
Hey, Gon lose his nin abilities.
That's after he done gave somebody hands. Okay.
What's the point of losing it though? For me.
But he didn't care about it. The goal for Gon was to find Jin.
He found
Jin. To find Jean. He found Jean. There was nothing else for him to do.
Yeah, he found them.
There was literally nothing else for him to do. He found Jean.
Oh, he's living a good life now. Got his money, going to school, living like a regular kid now.
Like there was no other reason for him to have nin ability. Like, yeah, it would be nice for him to have an ability and for it to come back, but I mean, he fulfilled his mission, and his mission was to be a hunter to find Jean. He's done that.
He did all he could, man. He did all he
Killer was just in the wind with his sister.
He was going with the flow.
He's traveling with his sister.
Yeah, but he didn't really care about joining the 100. He didn't became friends with Gone though, ain't it? He became friends with Gone. He was going with.
How did he meet him? How did he meet Gone?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. You can't remember what you don't know.
They didn't met in the exams.
That's crazy. So obviously he was already going to do that, right? So it wasn't because of Gone.
Mm-hmm.
Now it wasn't until he met Gong that he actually cared to get the license, but he was already going to get him.
Oh,
just saying.
Put me on game. I appreciate that, man.
And I mean, technically speaking, he would have had the license the first time. He wouldn't have had to retest had events not happened.
Talk about facing his brother and all. And him had to killing that dude,
so to speak.
I got something here and there. What will you pick?
Whoa, Sir Mill. Time out, son. Time out. Hold on. Pause. Explain to me, how is my hero beating Hunter x Hunter? Explain that to me, please, because you have me lost, my brother.
Oh, I want to hear this.
I want to hear it. Well, I want to read it. We're not hearing anything.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, the quirks are crazy. Yeah,
but you get terrible quirks, man. You can get one like what's it? Midoriya's mom, like
but
lift up light stuff.
But I mean, for right now, because you're so uneducated on it.
Yeah,
I'm giving you a pass but that's a story for another thing. Quirks. Come on, man, stop it.
Ain't like everybody walking around with one for all or the ice and heat quirk and anything like that. Not everybody work with that. It only
look, man. Explain to me what quirk is beating the Chimera Ant King? Explain that to me.
You about to say one for all.
Explain that to me.
You about to say one for all.
What quirk? Bro, it don't matter. That's the only way you go to. The only way the Chimera Ant King died is from radiation. Bro, he literally died from radiation. Other than that, bro, he was not dead.
He might go at Devil's Hellfire.
Bro, he died from radiation.
Yeah, I got it.
He died from radiation, bro. There's no way around it. Decay.
That's actually a pretty good one.
You have to touch him. Well, I mean, as of right now, no, he don't, because he's he has the all for one's power. But Decay, really, the Chimera Ant King,
he ain't gonna touch him. He ain't touching
the Chimera Ant King. And I forgot the old guy's name that actually was fighting the Chimera Ant King. Bro, he'll beat the Decay. Because you're not touching them. You're touching the nin ability. How do you even know the quirk is going to work against a nin ability? How do you know Decay is going to decay a nin ability?
You don't. It ain't happened, so you won't know. It's hypothetical at that point.
But I'm just saying, bro. Just imagine if my boy with his change, bro, use a time quirk and kill the Ant Queen. The Ant Queen is already dead.
He killed him.
The Chimera Ant King killed the Queen. So I mean, you really don't need to do too much. And exactly what time quirk? There's a time quirk?
I haven't seen one, bro.
A time quirk? I know there's a time stand. But a time quirk?
You could get the dude from class 1B that could control
1B. Here we go again. 1B.
He could control you just by talking to you, and you just gotta respond back to him. That's the best I can do. He can manipulate you to do anything you want. That if you long as you talk to him and respond back to what he say.
But is it gonna work?
Man, King talk. You gotta talk first.
But is it gonna work? Is he gonna be quick enough with that?
No, because once you respond, it's instant.
You live in a world. You live in a world. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
I hate the juice ski, bro. That's funny.
Explain yourself. But I'm obviously picking Hunter.
I just want the
hunter's license. It has so many benefits. Like you can't beat that. I mean,
anywhere
everybody
around the world, a limited amount of money.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the reason I picked it, really.
Bro, you can be a hunter and have a good life.
You don't gotta do nothing no more.
You can be a hunter and have a good life. If you and my hero,
you might suffer.
You probably got to go to school. You got to get your ass whooped 24/7.
Get probably attacked by villains all the time.
You don't matter unless you're Deku
or a hero,
Deku or Baki
or All Might.
Well, not him anymore.
Not him anymore.
Like his protege don't even care about him anymore. It's like
Todoroki.
Who is that man? Look, I feel a certain way about how they've done Todoroki for quite some time now.
I want to hear
like, bro, how do you have two quirks and they just shit on you 24/7?
And you only use one side of the quirk.
Nah, he uses both. Time to time, he uses both. Right?
He's starting to try to use both more often.
Look. See, yes, Deku was weak. Yes. I mean, technically speaking, he doesn't have
a quirk
at all. But I mean, neither did All Might. But Deku took it a step further and he's unlocking all these other quirks. So, Sir Mill, I will give you that portion of it, but I don't know, man. Like besides what Hunter showed you in the anime, shit get real in them dark continents, bro. Shit gets really real inside them dark continents.
Shit got real with the Chimerians, bro.
Nah. It's not
like dark continent what you explained to me, but
nah, bro. Like the Nomus will give them work. Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Nomus is built from different quirks, ain't it? If I remember, you could put a different quirk in a Nomu. They overpower their own strength rival of an old All Might. Weakened old All Might, actually. Let me explain that. Weakened old All Might. That's the best they got.
Man, look. Nomu is not that. The Nomu will give majority of the people hands. Okay, yes.
The main ones, though.
Pichu will give a Nomu hands easily.
Yeah, you know.
Kite. I don't know, Kite. Well, Kite's dead now, but I don't know. It depends.
Adult Gong might give him hands.
Adult Gong is definitely giving them hands. Jessica was good.
Yo,
you know how many heroes to kid that? Look, man, we what are we talking about right now? You talking about heroes? I'm talking about hunters. All right, the hunters don't get hunted. We hunt. Okay.
He said the heroes got a chance of beating the hunters.
The hunters hunt. All right. Like they getting bodied by Nomus. They got bodied by Stain.
Who get?
They got bodied by Stain.
Hisoka. I think Hisoka will clean a good bit of this because of that,
bruh.
Hisoka,
him by himself, bro. And you have not even seen his full potential.
You haven't. I'm gonna have to get into this, man.
You have not seen his full potential. And then if everything pans out the way it does inside of the manga, Hunter, if Gene's like if Gene is hit by anybody's quirk, right?
He copies it, ain't it?
He copies it. If it works the same, he copies it. Like, what do you do with that? What do you do with that?
Kill him quick?
You don't kill him quick. He's skilled. He's a hunter. He's a hunter, right? We're not out here trying to play superheroes with capes and shit. We hunt.
On with the hunt.
We hunt. And the only reason exactly. And Kilo would like look.
Kilo was an assassin.
Look, man, look. If we really want to like just do all this dirty, bro, we bring Kilo's sister in and let her ask questions. Let her ask for some favors, bro. Everybody's done.
Yeah.
Everybody's done, bro. She literally kills everybody while rewarding Killua.
You ain't winning that.
I'm just saying, bro. No, like I get what you're saying, man, but nah, man, nah. And then if we talking about 1-on-ones, man, if Kilo gets close, bro, he's
He's
an
an assassin,
assassination tool. His body is an assassination tool.
bro. You seen when he fought the prisoner?
Or how do you erase her? How do you erase a head someone that doesn't have a quirk?
You don't. That's all skill and muscle, bro.
He's dead. He's dead.
They Killer might play around, take his eyes just because he could.
Look, man.
Look, I just say
snatching eyes out, bro.
He took the man hard out,
snatching
and nobody knew.
Out, man, fatality.
Killer wins.
Yeah, they do got a lot of powers, but at the same time,
I think All Might got the best chance of getting.
Well, I mean, at this point, All Might isn't doing anything.
Young All Might. I mean, let me say, well, Deku now.
All Might
Deku
is making
now.
coffee.
Deku now. Anybody with one for all.
Deku, he's definitely putting up a good fight. Deku might come out on top.
Well, Bakugo,
because he has so many. Nah, not him. Nah, he don't got enough in his arsenal. And that's the only reason I said Deku, because he got so many different quirks.
I think 8 of them.
He has so many different quirks. Like everybody else is getting bodied. I'm sorry.
I think Endeavor might put up a fight. Endeavor, Hellfire, bro. I'm not gonna shit on Endeavor.
Bro, he can't even beat his own son. I'm not trying to hear it. He can't even beat his own son, bro. I'm not trying to hear it, bro.
Dobby ain't now. Dobby's killing himself. He can't even use his quirk properly. He ended up killing him.
I'm good, bro. he can't even, you know what I mean? Yeah, nah, man. It's nothing he can do for you. Like you bring out Endeavor, we'll bring out Hisoka.
Oh, he won a good fight.
You know what I'm saying? It's over with, bro. It's over with.
Gum.
It's over with, man. There's nothing Endeavor can do besides take this L.
You beat the brakes off of him.
There's nothing, right? Like, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough to even do these kind of verses like this right here.
It is.
Which is why I didn't do a verses. I did Which World Would You
What about the organization, the Spiders?
No, man. No, heck no.
I'm saying they'll do. They can wipe out a good bit of.
Probably not.
My hero.
Probably not.
Well, the leader could. I know.
Probably not. Good. No, he's no good anymore. Like Hisoka don't even want to deal with him no more because he can't even fight him at his full power.
Oh, because
it's over with.
But wow, that situation.
Dobby, bro, all they gotta do is burn Dobby out till he kills himself.
Dobby is gonna die.
All I do is burn him out till he kills himself. And then Endeavor just showed that he has a limit.
I think everybody got a limit with their powers.
I don't know, man.
Quirks. Cause think about it, old girl that make everything float, if she uses it too long, she gets sick.
That's because she's not fully trained. Like you have to think, a lot of these characters that have these issues are still in school, besides Endeavor and Dobby that doesn't have real proper training.
And he still got they still got limits though. It ain't like you gonna pass them limits. It's not Black Clover.
Hey man, at the end of the day, hunter's license. Everybody in My Hero is broke. That's inside of this show. Like y'all broke.
I got
getting this hunter's license, and we doing work, baby.
If you can travel anywhere around the world without cost, think about that. You can go anywhere you want.
Endeavor flies, but I understand.
So did Deku.
He flies.
He got float. He can fly, but he used the black whip.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay,
just saying.
I'm just saying. You're using power. I'm chilling. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, and the only reason I won't pick My Hero because they got too much BS going on.
You get quirky.
Like if it ever gets to the point, I mean, just that's if you can make it past the test. That's a big if. What test?
The hunter test?
What test?
So why are you talking about the hunter exam? That's what I'm thinking.
He'll let us know. I hope he's not talking about the hunter exam.
This don't be a rookie.
You don't need. What you mean?
Old boy that was trying to sabotage you because you're a rookie.
Bro, that guy.
Yeah. You
That
remember
guy.
This don't be a rookie.
But look, man, like the only reason I didn't pick My Hero
because the quirks could mutate you and you get a phony one.
Well, the mutated quirks, but at the same time, it's like, man, they go through too much BS, and God, they get nothing for it.
You know, I noticed,
but they get nothing for it, man.
In My Hero, it's a lot of destruction for no. Just to try to save these people, it's a lot of your home get destroyed.
I mean, the Chimera ants took over completely. So I mean,
fight for like get attacked by villains or living under the ants.
But I'm more than certain, depending on how I did with him. I asked him what inability he would pick. He didn't know, of course. So I asked him what characters do we know. He said he'd take Kilo. More than certain Kilo will passes that test.
Yeah. No offense
about somebody. And after seeing Gene's quirk, I think I'm gonna go with Gene. Because that's some OP shit. That is, man. Like if you use a move on me,
I copy it
I can
perfectly.
Come on, man. What do you do with that?
You can't.
What do you do with that?
Like I'm taking your abilities from you and using it better.
Bro, I mean, the hunter exam, you can die. The My Hero exam, you break robots.
They won't let you die. in my hero, they won't let you die. You just fail. You just try again, or go somewhere else.
Yeah, like just what Deuce said. My Hero is safer. That hunter life is dangerous. Them ants was crazy, right?
Yeah.
But their ants was crazy. All of that really could have been prevented, but that's neither here nor there.
It could have been.
Yeah. And really, to be honest, man, like I think the Chimera Ant King was just still trying to figure everything out. So when he started playing that game with that little girl, man, it really showed him like a different side to humanity. So I feel like with time, he would have turned a different leaf. Nah, he still would have been
ruthless.
Yeah, ruthless. He would have still took over, but I don't think that I think he would have flipped to a different script. You know what I'm saying?
Probably more lenient. Yeah.
I wouldn't say more lenient. It'd just been he'd have been more like he wouldn't have been as evil.
More understanding.
Really, he wasn't even really evil in the show. It was just he was like a grown child trying to figure out life. I mean, in all honesty, he was like a grown child trying to figure out life, and somebody that hated humans. And he was sitting here playing like he died holding this girl's hand. Like, bro, he would have turned a different leaf. Like, even when he was fighting, he really didn't want to fight.
So in a way, he wasn't using full power.
No, he was using his full power. But he didn't want to fight because at that time he was trying to figure things out at that point because the girl really messed his head up.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. If you wasn't really trying, I mean, you kind of hold it back in a way.
I mean, I never said he wasn't trying. I said he didn't want to fight. Not trying and not wanting to fight is two different things.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, I mean, Dragon Ball Z proved that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, the life in Hunter x Hunter is a lot more dangerous.
Why My Hero won't be dangerous? But you said it yourself. You go villains can attack you anytime.
Look, man,
you can die
they can attack you anytime. Yes, true. But the only difference is like those villains sit back and chill and come up with plans. Like them Chimera ants coming.
It's on
the
sight.
Chimera ants are coming. You know what I mean?
I feel
like you might have certain Chimera ants that was on your side and helped you out or whatever, not, but nah, they there.
It's on sight.
They're there. Like the villains, like, oh no, they beat us. Retreat. It's All Might. And then they leave, and then you got a little time to sleep. You know what I'm saying? These hunters ain't getting no sleep. But straight action.
Unless they take the hunter license to enjoy life at that point.
Yeah, he had human DNA. You know, the Khmer Ant King was just like fused with a whole bunch of animals, humans, and hunters, and a whole bunch of stuff, bro. And yeah, I think that part of him was like coming to the front, the front row, and like was about to really change him. But
radiation.
Yeah, radiation happened, man. Radiation.
It's about just about anything except radiation.
Yeah, but you know, Sir Mill said he agreed the ants are OP, yeah, but man, them dark continents get serious, boy. Like the Chimera ants, like there's Chimera ants inside of the dark continent arc, right? And they're dang near scared to even go in the dark continent.
Probably why they escaped and did what they did. But you know, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing my opinion out there.
Escape what?
I guess they have to get over to the continent where they was at somehow, and they over time they let things happen. And, you know,
explain yourself.
I feel that I should
not. No, explain yourself.
I feel I should.
No, it's too late. You already put yourself inside that pool, son.
But you said it like this. If I remember right.
No. Look, right, ain't no remember right. Ain't no I said this and that. Explain yourself. Because it sounded like you was getting somewhere. You gotta talk to me.
If you said the dark continent is that bad, Khmer ants wouldn't mess with anything on that dark continent. How they got over to where everybody else is at? I figured they tried to take over there, so I figured they ran from over there.
Ran from where?
The dark continent.
The dark continent? Really?
Yeah, I figured.
Hey. So they ran from the dark continent that they never been at.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to throw some stuff out there. You know, I try to feel. I see what you're doing, but I let it slide.
I don't have to see. You don't have to see what I'm doing. You're doing it to yourself.
Well, it's too late. You let me keep on going. You didn't stop me.
I mean, I had to see where you were trying to go at, since the Khmer ants apparently was inside of the dark continents that didn't get mentioned at all until the manga. But
I'm going off your knowledge.
Well, no, you're because if you was, you wouldn't even have said that just now. But
I probably would have still. But you know,
hey man, stick to My Hero.
I'm not going to My Hero though.
You might need to, because it don't sound like you gonna make it in these streets, boss.
I said all I want is a hunter license. I can live off the hunter license. I'm gonna do nothing else after that.
You're a hunter.
So
you're a hunter.
So
oh no,
hunter license.
No, it don't work like that, man.
What?
It don't work like that. You sound like one of those people that's gonna sell your hunter's license for a little food, bro. Like, cause you ain't gonna make it in these streets, dog.
So I gotta fight.
How you gonna make your money?
I gotta fight.
How you gonna make your money?
I'll be a lawyer. I forgot old boy did. L'Oreal, he wanted to try to be a doctor.
Yeah, he did. He did, but you're hey man, do what you can afford.
Do what I can do. I gotta survive somehow. I don't want to die like that.
Bro, if they call you,
I gotta go.
I ain't gonna say you have to go. There's a choice, but it depends on who calls you. It depends on who calls you.
If it's
and Leorio is he was one of the people that got calls, but he was cool with it though. You know what I mean? That is what you do. You hunt. You gonna wait to get hunted?
No, you don't wait.
Then what good is your license gonna do you? Explain that to me. All right, look, man, it sounds like you should have just been over there holding Deku's bag, bro. Nah. Sound like you should have just been holding his bag, man, washing his drawers.
So I should get a terrible quirk. It's risk myself getting a terrible quirk over there.
Man, look, it sounds like it's a safer route for you, man.
It could.
It sounds like it's a safer route. Rather you in class 1A or 1B, bro. Hold a pocket.
You can't forget, people. You can die at My Hero Academia. You could die now.
Hold his pocket.
You could die. It ain't like you gonna live forever. Your life ain't gonna be taken. Your life still get taken over there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, your life can get taken in every scenario, but I mean, you're safer inside of My Hero. In all honesty, you're safer.
Yeah, be safer by the sounds of it. But I chose what I chose because of hunting license. It sounds like a dream. A lot of money.
So what is the real reason you didn't pick My Hero?
Real reason?
Yeah.
Cause you say you know I was gonna pick.
Because I don't think this greed ain't. So you picked Hunter because I already knew you was gonna pick My Hero.
Pretty much.
All right. Different scenario, right? Boom. You actually did pick My Hero because you were going to and you were supposed to because you don't know enough about Hunter.
Thanks.
Explain.
Why would I would have picked My Hero?
Why would you pick it? What quirk would you want? Who would you rather embody? Like give me the rundown. Because it ain't much for me to explain. I already knew where I was going.
Yeah, I already knew you was.
Yeah,
when you said that, I
streets.
said, yeah, you knew where you were going at. I already figured that.
I want all the smoke, bro.
You want all the hands.
No, I want all the smoke, bro. I don't catch hands.
You gonna catch some hands.
No.
You gonna catch every last bit up. You gonna catch hands and feet. Watch.
Nah.
When they say, man, I'm tired of using my hand, I'm gonna cook this nigga. I'll kick him in the head. Boom. But if I could choose a quirk, that's a good one. There's a lot of good quirks.
Trash.
A lot of good quirks. I wouldn't want to go for one for all.
Trash.
Somebody gonna
just because you ain't go for one for all, bro. It's trash.
I'm not gonna be trash.
Trash.
Think about that. If I go for one for all, I'm always being hunted. If you watch the episodes of the latest season, he was hunted.
Deuce know. Deuce even know. Rather he was hunted or not. One for all is fire. All right. That's why I couldn't really say anything to Sir Mill when he said, when you know what I'm saying, there wasn't nothing I could really say to that. Like, but man is loaded.
It's predictable, bro. But one for all is predictable. Everybody go pick it.
So
I want to be different.
Look, man. All right. So if this was a Dragon Ball Z scenario, you gonna pick Yamcha? to be different, to be unpredictable, you gonna pick Yamcha?
I'd be going hard.
You gonna get Chaozu?
I want to be a Saiyan.
Okay, yeah.
Or I could be Frieza, you know.
That's predictable. You die 2 times.
Come back to life 3 times.
Which quirk who would you embody, man? It's not hard, man. Everybody, look, there's 5 people here right now, right?
What is it?
6 people now. Everybody know what the right answer is. You know what the right answer is. Stop lying to yourself.
I pick one for all, bro. I pick it. It's because it's too many benefits of it. But I didn't want to pick it because I knew I wanted to pick it. I want to try something different.
You know,
all for one.
So Deuce just pointed out, and I've always said this too. The villains always have the better powers in My Hero.
All for one. Take your quirk and use it for yourself, or give it to
someone. Me personally, bro, I would.
I take all for one. Forget one for all. I'll take all for one. I'll take it.
Sir Mill said one for all or all for one. Me personally, bro,
all for one.
I'm taking Stain's power. I'm taking Stain's power.
You got. So technically speaking, you gotta lick somebody's blood or something.
Bro, that's cool, bro. But what are you gonna do after I do that?
All for one.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, all for one. What are you gonna do?
As long as I touch you,
bro. What are you going to do if I get your blood?
It's only a small.
Okay, yeah. That right there explained everything I need to know.
But are you gonna really kill me?
That let me know everything I need to know.
Or are you gonna kill me?
Hero killer Stain. If you get,
I say, are you? Hero Stain gonna kill him. He would.
Man,
told you people could die now.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this right here. If I know you have all for one, and I get the jump on you, you think I'm gonna let you get up? You're fucking dead.
You're not gonna kill me.
Okay, you sit down. You sit down.
I'll be a boss.
Man, look.
But
the rule. Look, for me, the rules still apply. All right, I pick Hunter. I'm a hunter. If I go to My Hero, I'm a hunter. You're done. I'm not letting you get up. I'm not letting you get up. If I let you get up, what are the chances of me living?
But here's the thing: if I got all for one's quirk, and I got all the quirks he accumulated over the time, what can you really do to me that you think you could do?
Do you have all the quirks he accumulated over time?
If I get to pick his, yeah, I do have that. You said one for all, and ain't you picking up?
I mean, I didn't say one for all. You said one for all.
But here's the thing: if I do all for one, if you do one for all, you accumulate all the quirks that been passed down, every time. So you get a chance to use that quirks the previous users. Ain't All For One over time was still at that around that same amount of time taking people quirks and using it.
Look, man, all I'm saying is, regardless of how you try to put it,
you get the smoke.
Yeah, you look, man. Look, you're not winning.
I'm gonna win.
Okay, you're not winning. There's only one reason he can. That All For One can technically say he beat All Might, and he was catching hands,
and he was weakened too.
Yeah, but he also caught hands. You're touchable. You're done. You trying to make it seem like you're untouchable. You're touchable.
No, I said it was untouchable.
You tried to you tried to paint that picture.
I found a way to kill you. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I ain't got that far. Let me stop. I ain't go that far.
Well, all For One is the reason All Might really couldn't use the full power like that anymore because the little whatever, that injury he gave him. But he caught an L twice. Okay, he caught an L twice. If he won, if he actually beat All Might, I'm pretty sure All Might wouldn't be All Might anymore. Prior to giving away the powers.
The million supposed to have it,
but you really no, he didn't.
Well, he was thinking about giving him.
If he gave it to anybody with a quirk,
they would have died early.
Exactly.
But he still thought about doing it though.
There was only one right choice, which is what I'm trying to tell you now. There's only one right choice for you to pick a quirk. So who are you picking, and what are you picking? You still didn't tell it. You're not getting out of that. It's still there.
One fall.
One fall.
Accumulated, passed down. I'm getting strong. It's like build up. You get stronger every time you get passed down. So the next person that use it after me will be stronger than I was. So I go off one fall.
All right. So Sir Mill said, first of all, Stain would never catch All For One slipping. Look. Yes, the man.
He's right.
Look, man. Right. Look, the man is smart. He is smart. He thinks ahead. I got you. But he is touchable. I don't have to kick your ass. I just need to slice you one good time, and it's over. It is over, bro. I don't care how I do it.
But what if All For One have a quirk like armor that can keep him from getting hurt? Like
you know what?
It's possible.
This right here is what I didn't know. And Deuce was asking this question. I got this question as well. It sounds like you know, because you sound pretty knowledgeable on My Hero. Was All For One power killing him?
No. After that fight with All Might, it weakened him. That was killing him after that first fight with All Might. Then the second fight was making it worse. That's why he tried to get old buddy with the K quirk and transferring it to him at that point.
So okay, got you. But Sir Mill, you're meaning to tell me that I wouldn't get not one hit off of All For One.
Are you All Might? That's the question.
Bro, why are you making it? Why are you making it seem like All Might is the only one that can touch this man?
He pretty much is the only one that can touch that man.
No, he's not.
If you got the one for all court, you're the only one that pretty much could touch that man.
Bro, the number one hero in America was about to body them. Okay. Crickets, right? Crickets, right?
Number one hero was All Might.
In America.
Oh, you talking about him? Her.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
Her.
Oh,
what happened to her though?
She almost killed him.
But she died. So she
sacrificed herself. Don't downplay it. But she sacrificed herself. Don't downplay it. Don't try to make it seem like they just bodied her. No. Like, don't do that, man. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All Might is the only one. Bro, I don't know. I literally just named somebody.
Actually, you're right, because she was destroying all his quirks.
Bro, I literally just named somebody. Like, granted, it wasn't All For One himself, But technically speaking,
her quirk was going as attacking all the quirks he accumulated. It was destroying a lot of his quirks. It was. I would say that. So she was technically getting close to bodying him.
Yeah. It wasn't technically all for one, but it was.
Yeah, it was one. It was people that use quirk. As long as you got quirks from him, she was going to kill him because she was going to get to him because of that.
Man, look.
So I see what you come for. I see.
If look, man, if I got staying power, bro, all it takes is one. All it takes is one.
Or that dude that can split himself
twice.
Yeah,
he's dead.
But ain't old girl got his blood and using this nigga. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop right there.
I mean, I don't know why you try to make it seem like her power is a secret.
Yeah, but if you see how she,
what is twice? What? Look. All right.
He keeps splitting himself. He can keep cloning himself. It's unlimited.
Hold on. Who quirk is the ability to float? He's talking about the other chick.
Yeah, the one that passed the power down to All Might.
I forgot her name. No.
Yeah, that's
what?
She got float. You talk about the one that can make things gravity and stuff.
Her ability is to float, bro. No, that is not her ability.
Bro, the ability to float is old girl that passed thing to All Might. Hers is something to do with gravity. I know it. He might try to go for her, the one that's in class with.
No, he's talking about the #1 hero in America.
No, that's not.
Yeah, no.
It said it. The one that got all from one for all that passed it down to All Might. She had the ability. It says on the TV, float. That was her ability. It was literally float.
That's not who he's talking
about. I know, but
so why are you still going on about this?
Because you gotta get it right. You gotta get it right, man. You gotta get it right.
In order to get it right, you have to explain the right information. He didn't ask that. He wasn't talking about that.
I tell you, I don't know the #1 hero America.
That's all you had to say.
But I know it's not.
It ain't float.
That's all I'm saying. I know
it's not float. Is it? What is it? It's like she can base. I don't.
Want to look it up?
No, because I remember reading it. I just can't remember the joint word for word. But I know she can basically like contract certain like stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't remember offhand, but I remember reading it. Joint fire. They really killed it off a little too early though.
I think they should have given it a little more time.
You can't. Because America. Because America, bro. Like you can't, man. Like the
I don't think they hit us that bad, man.
I didn't say that. See, now you trying to flip the script on me. But I'm not saying that. It's just the fact that anywho,
you gonna brush it off, huh?
Yeah, like
digging deep.
Nah, man. But definitely, if I'm Killer Stain, if I got Stain's power, bro, I'm more than certain I can get it. I can. Matter of fact, I don't even have to hit this man. Like I don't have to be in close combat to this man. I just need some of the blood.
A car was power ain't bad either, but
bro, I just need
his eyes open the whole time.
I literally just need his blood, man.
A car was power ain't bad. You can take away your quirk by just looking at you, though. So every quirk you try to use, it ain't gonna work as long as he's looking at you.
I don't know. And look, you obviously was picking my hero. I pick Hunter x Hunter. I don't know why I'm even sitting here trying to debate this. All right, I'm taking my license and I'm
taking my quirk and I'm living life, beating people up, saving
people. What you?
All right,
who quirk did you say? I forgot.
One for all. At the end of the day, it's one for all. So
one for all. So you're a villain.
One for all, not all for one. One for all.
Oh no, one for all. Got you. So you're always continuously hunted. Got you. You're continuously hunted,
and that's what I said when I said Hunter x Hunter. But again,
hold on, explain yourself.
I said that if I were to pick my hero for one other than I was gonna pick, if I were to pick one for all, I'm always gonna be hunted. Always. You got to fight the biggest boss because he wants your quirk and he's hunting you. It's always gonna be like that. No matter how many times it get passed down, that one person's still gonna get hunted regardless. You can't dodge it. It's a fight you can't never dodge.
You can dodge it. You kill all for one.
You got to fight him though.
Yeah, but you have to kill. You can kill him. Hit the person before you can kill him.
But he didn't. So I
But
still get past that.
He can.
It's still getting past that, and you still getting hunted. That's as I'm saying. Eventually, you're gonna say,
so
you know what? I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight him anyway. I'm going to fight him.
So I'm thinking about this. So you're taking the embodiment of Deku.
Deku, All Might will say people.
You're taking the embodiment of Deku because that's literally the only way you can get all for one. I mean, one for all. Like literally the only way. Because I mean, after all this is over, if they kill all for one, like why would he pass it down? And he's not gonna die early.
Yeah, he might live to his 60s, 70s, maybe 80s. And then I don't think he might get a big injury like All Might where he had to pass it down.
Oh, my goodness.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't think he can. Yeah, I think he could take quirks, but I don't think he's taking hunter abilities. I mean, how do you take Nin? Besides, if you give it away on yourself, if you give it away on your own, like Gong did with his contract,
you don't know. That's what.
Come on, man. Stop.
That's what got me thinking. The Gin thing you said he punched you. He can't. How can you really take your quirk?
Who's Gin?
Gong's dad. I'm gonna say that Gong's dad.
Gene.
It don't matter.
Gene.
How would he be able to take your quirk? That's the question. I just thought about that. How would he take your quirk? It's not like man. It's something you were born with.
All right. So rather he's able to take the quirk or not. Can you imagine the amount of fights Gene has been in and the amount of stuff that he can do?
No, I haven't watched it.
Exactly. You don't have to watch it. I mean, they really don't show it. You got to read it, but you don't know because there's a prequel to this that follows Gene.
But let me ask you, you know how many fights that everybody else been in My Hero world? When you think about heroes, they always fighting, they always saving. They gotta have.
Well, they always. We ain't gonna say they always fight. They always get the ass whooped.
You don't say like that.
Yes, they always get their ass whooped.
Don't say like that.
Sir Mill said he's picking Hunter.
Oh, he switched.
He never said which one he would live in, but he, because I'm sure when he jumped on here, we were talking about who would win this and that. You know what I mean? But the scenario was, which world would you live in? Yeah, he's picking Hunter.
He probably going for the Hunter too, the Hunter license. That's the only reason you want to go to the Hunter world. It's for the Hunter license, bro.
Bro, I know. It's not even just that. It's just
that's the main reason.
No, I mean, look, Chimera ants, boom, it's over with. I could literally live in peace.
How you know you will survive that though? If you go into that world,
how do you know you're gonna survive season 1 of My Hero?
You don't. The real answer is you don't know. If I make it, I make it. But if I don't make it, then what then?
Man. Look, man.
How I know I have a quirk in that world?
I know I survived the Chimera ant arc is because Gene wasn't there. Crickets, huh? You were quiet. Gene was not there.
So if he was there, it's all good and gone.
There was no if. There was no if he was and wasn't. He was not there. Deku was there.
You say he wasn't there, so
bro. You know how
him not being there would make it better. What made it worse? What? I ain't get it. You gotta explain.
Yeah, like what do you mean? He wasn't there.
So if he was there, it would be better.
From the whole time of Hunter. How many times have you seen Gene on screen?
I ain't even seen him once. It's a Deku. Gon was injured, getting skeleton bone. Looking.
He was not there. So I'm literally living my life. Chimera Ant King dies from radiation, and I go on.
But what if they give you that phone call to come on?
They did. There's no what if. It never happened.
It could happen how you explained to it.
It never happened. It don't matter. Everything that happened, he was not there. It never happened. You as Deku happened the entire series.
But I won't be Deku though. That's the thing.
You have to. You picked one for all. You have
You
to
asked me, but you said if we be in that world, I had no choice but to pick that.
But you have to pick it. Jesus.
Come on now.
A hunter exam is like a trade skill. You can keep trying.
Unless you die.
I mean, yeah, you can die in the hunter exam. Yeah, but I just had to pass that exam. Like Deuce just pointed out, like, man, you got to go through high school, college, and all this extra crap to even be a hero.
I think it just
so you have a quirk. Your quirk means nothing until you go.
You're going with the rookie killer now. So
what do you mean?
Old buddy will sabotage you, and his sabotage might end up getting you killed regardless.
What are you talking about?
Old buddy that try to trick going on the drinking some laxatives and stuff like that. That dude, you know what I'm talking about.
Bro, I am Gene.
I don't know.
I am Gene. Why do you keep putting me in the hunter exam with my son? Let my son be great.
Well, he ain't gonna be great long. Let me stop.
Like, come on, man. Like, who ended up drinking that? It was Kilo. He was drinking it.
He immune to poisons.
Exactly. There's other options. And then if I pick Hikasa.
Hisoka.
Whichever. Have you said, I'm not good with names, but I know what I'm talking about.
But you came on me when I say Gene. Well, I say it was Jen, whatever.
You said Jen.
But you knew what I was talking about.
Did you didn't even know what you were talking about.
Hey, but I said I was thinking of the name though. So the whole point is
you didn't even know his name.
Hey, I knew who I was talking about.
Did you? Yes. You knew, but did they know? It's crazy, right?
Did y'all know?
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm asking now. Did y'all know?
Look, man. If I'm him, bro, Buddy wouldn't even come up next to me. But they already knew what it was. Like they looked at him and was like, "Yeah, nah, I'm good." They knew it. They didn't want them problems.
It could be something.
Just right then and there. As soon as they saw him, they're like, "Oh no, he's the guy from the trailer." I'm just saying, man. He's the guy from the trailer, man. If you walk it out the house and you look like that, bro, confidently, bro, you're not to be fucked with. Just saying, bro. You're not to be messed with if you just come out the house like that. And it was personal choice.
I don't know.
Deku's running around with bunny ears, trying to be All Might. It's supposed to be a tribute or whatever.
It's a tribute.
Yeah.
And then he got all beat. He got all dirty and torn up. Clothes getting torn up, looking fire.
Not anymore. Yeah, that's over with.
You seen the episode? Yeah,
it's over with. I mean, I don't have to see the episode. I read it.
I did too, and I watched it.
Goodness, I read it, man. I don't have to see the episode. All right.
Yeah.
So, ain't that's it, man? Think that's it. Hunters kicking hero asses and going about their day, man.
With a lot of money and free travel.
Well, I mean, you didn't pick that option. You picked hero. You in high school.
I was going Hunter.
No, you went there because I knew what you were going. Exactly. You wasn't going there by choice. You go to school, man. Stay in school. Stay in school, kid.
Hey, going to school now. Boss is in. He going back to school.
I ain't picked on.
It don't matter.
I ain't picked on. I'm a man. I'm a whole man out here.
Who trying to sacrifice his life going to the dark continent?
I'm a man. He chose to go. That's the difference. He chose to go. He chose to go to the dark continent himself. Right? He was not forced. He was not. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, how did it happen? Did he quit? I think he quit, and then he went. Yeah, your guy just follows the rules everywhere.
He do things his own way.
No, he don't.
It does.
He don't. He still follow rules. Anyway.
Hey, he a hero. You gotta follow rules and make your own rules at the same time.
Man, look.
I got the power. It's my authority.
My hero versus Hunter Hunter. You pick My Hero. I pick Hunter Hunter. All right. Stay in a child's place.
Hey, don't
Look.
hey.
Let us know in the
That's
comments what
disrespectful.
y'all to do. They call it what you want. Let us know in the comments what y'all to do. Make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. And hey, keep tuning into the Nerd Boss. We appreciate y'all. And hey, till next time. Damn, I thought I ended it.